Hey, this is Derek with Van Life Voyages for the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. As a T3 quadriplegic, I know how critical the right piece of equipment can be. I also know how important it is to have that equipment to get outside and go live life. I also know how difficult and expensive that equipment can be to get. That's why we created the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. Through a quarterly grant and an application process, we will be giving out at least 4 pieces of equipment every year to an applicant who needs it to help them get out and live life. It's a good thing to get outside. You know why? Nature is the best medicine.
This is the third quarter meeting of the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. All 3 board members are present.
Because during this meeting, we get to find out who's the recipient of our 3 drawing.
For the mobility scooter.
Yep. Yay!
Remember, without you and your donations, we can't help anybody. So thank you.
We need to fundraise from here till December.
Yes.
So I'm going to be doing some fundraising. Derek, I'm going to get us on some lists, some other lists. There's different lists you can join and stuff to say that your nonprofit is fundraising and blah, 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 blah.
Right. I wonder if there is a Grapevine Bakersfield for nonprofits. So if there's a Grapevine, so like mine's only for Monterey County, but if there's one in Bakersfield, you could ask them to be included in their considerations for nonprofits.
Plus, like there's different grants you can get for being a nonprofit from different companies and stuff too.
Right.
Because we signed up for one on, I think, Google and all different. That's how we got some through Facebook, some through Johnson & Johnson, just random.
Yeah, maybe we're going to have to get you guys a Patreon account and get a few of your content behind a paywall.
I need to, and also I have to work extra hard getting Van Life Voyages subscriber count up to 10,000, because once it hits 10,000, we can join the YouTube caring program, and they don't take a single dime from you when you're fundraising for your nonprofit or whatever. Yeah, I got to get. Okay. We have to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. That's my goal. To hit like I need to hit 10,000 by the end of the next quarter, so I can. So when we start next year fresh, we have the 10,000. That's what I want. Because they start pushing you out more, especially nonprofit stuff. Especially nonprofit stuff. They'll push you out more. Yeah, so because they encourage, especially when it has to do with disabilities and stuff. YouTube is very disability friendly. Right. Okay, the next grant around Christmas, right around Christmas, or whatever, New Year's, whatever the next drawing. Right. Will be hopefully a couple of different pieces of equipment or something, whatever we got money for. Yeah, like if we can give another electric wheelchair maybe, and then something else. But like last time we did the grant drawing, we had the guy with the shoes, and then we had an electric wheelchair, Scott with an electric wheelchair before that.
So far, what are people asking for this time around?
There's one for an electric wheelchair.
There is. I'm looking at them now here.
Wheelchair. That's the one had applied for both.
That's the homeless.
Yeah, she applied for both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I believe she's staying in a shelter. Actually, she's in a shelter.
Okay, that's cool.
There's an address.
And if we only have one or two applicants,
depending on how many
for the grant. What I say we do is throw back the ones from the scooter back into the mix, because we could always get them the same scooter again.
I see.
Yeah, we can always buy another scooter. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, because scooters are only like $600 ish.
Exactly.
And
this one
there could be applicants
like $5.
So are wheelchairs.
Like your electric wheelchair, a couple grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
no, dude, you can get electric wheelchairs for $600-$800.
Right.
But we want to make sure they're decent, you know.
Right.
You have to vet the company and everything. Make sure they're not from China and going to break down in a couple of weeks. So that's cool. Yeah, we'll have maybe give away a couple things.
Yeah.
So, because that would be good. Because I know if we keep fundraising, we should be able to give away multiple things.
Right.
And somebody recently donated $400, which was really good. Which was a nice donation. So
that's a good donation.
Now on to what you all are here for. And the winner of our third quarter grant for the scooter is...
And how many for the scooter specifically?
My computer is brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, which leaves 5. And then there was a kid. No, that's Shirley. There was one also who had wanted help because he was Ubering a lot everywhere, but he's a quad, and I don't think that type of scooter is just anywhere near appropriate for someone who's
right.
Yeah, without sufficient hand function and balance, I couldn't use that scooter. So,
but he would be a good candidate for the electric wheelchair next quarter possibly. That guy, he could be.
Yeah. What
I was going to say is, even if they put quad on there, like, do we know that they're actual quadriplegic? Because a lot of times patients don't actually know or understand their diagnoses. And I was mentioning, like, for a lot of my patients who have strokes and have bilateral lower and upper extremity weakness, but they're not quads. They just have bilateral lower and upper extremity weakness, but they're counting that as 1, 2, 3, 4. And so they're trying to put a word to what they have and they don't know what it is. And that word to them seems to fit. And they, they'll use it. So,
did he apply specifically for the scooter or was it just general?
Yeah.
Scooter.
Oh, okay. So maybe he must.
But they would have to have an understanding. They can see the specifications.
Okay, I'm going to pull up. Let's see, one. Okay, so let's go. Can you still see what I'm doing?
Yep.
So this one is in Bakersfield. And do you see my wife has 3 fractures in her back and is unable to have surgery until she loses 50 pounds with 3 fractures, is having difficulty doing so. She still able to walk, but only very short distances like house to car. She cannot walk around grocery store or anywhere that requires any amount of walking or standing. A scooter would be a game changer for her quality of life.
Yep, great candidate.
So that's a good candidate.
So there's 2.
That's number 3, right?
And they're
So this is of the total app. This was not.
Yeah. So far 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can include 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me. Number 4. It would be for my mother. She is 65 years old and she has a bone disease and can barely walk. So I'm trying to help her so she can have more mobility.
So that one's included.
Thank you and God bless. Yeah. That one's included. So that's a good one. And then.
So number 5. Let
me go on to that one. This one. I would just like a chance to be able to go to more places than my cane or walker will help me to get to.
Oh, that's a good one.
So that's another one. Yeah. So they have a cane and walker.
1, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and I think there's only one more. Let's see.
There is. There's one more.
One more. I have neck pain since 2012 and do not require a scooter just yet. But if I won, I would give it to my younger sister. Her name is Frida. She is 50 and physically and mentally challenged and has great difficulty walking. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So there's another one.
Okay, so do you guys have the like random, like where you can put it in generator and it just randomly picks one for you?
Yes, let me find it.
Because that's what we'll have to do is we'll have to put 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the random generator and let it give us a number.
I have it on my phone. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Are we all up on screen still? Okay,
yeah,
good.
We're here.
So I have.
Ready.
Well, now you can see it. Look, 1, the numbers.
Yes.
All on the wheel right there. Are you ready?
We're ready.
I'm going to try to get this.
Go, go.
We are ready
Okay, here
to
we go.
spin the wheel and find out
Here you
who
go.
Q3 scooter winner is.
That's right. And the winner is spin.
It's me. It's me.
Who will it be?
Let's see. Let's see. 3.
Applicant 3.
3. Okay, applicant 3. So let's go back.
We will
Let me go back.
contact them.
Yep, we sure will. Let's see who. Let's just see if I just want to see who it was.
Yes. I think it's the one who's had multiple surgeries, back surgeries.
3
His
is.
wife.
Yeah. 3 fractures in her back and unable to have surgery. Difficulty walking short distances. From Bakersfield, California.
Yeah,
Congrats.
All right. So that means
Yay.
when I come down on the 18th,
You can bring it to Bakersfield.
I'll get to make a special delivery.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Very cool.
And so
Yeah,
you
they're
guys
gonna-
should probably meet me down there in Bakersfield so you
Yeah.
can film it.
I can definitely do that. That'd be
do some
awesome.
content creation with it.
Yeah, they'll love it. That'll be great. Yay! Let's real quick talk.
So won't you help me help others? We are a California nonprofit, 501c3. And if you can name it, we are going to try and get it. From walkers to wheelchair lifts and everything in between. We are going to try and get it to you. Resources depending. All right? I love you all. Thank you. This is Derek. Remember, the Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation. Subscribe, like, live it, love it. This is Derek with Van Life Voyages. Until next time, when life throws you a curve, just roll with it, baby.
Under in the sky, sunrise brings hope through tired eyes. Every trail leads to a new surprise. Here to lift up where the spirit flies. Feel the freedom in the air. Find your joy everywhere. With a touch of nature care. Life's a journey we all share. Crimson leaves in the autumn breeze, running wild, feeling truly.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss meeting the recipient of the scooter on the next episode.